Hey everyone, future NET here. So the video you're about to watch, I filmed weeks ago, but I have not put out yet. I've been waiting just cause there's no, I don't know, to be honest with you. But I'm glad I waited because earlier I've been up all night, so you're gonna have to excuse me. I'm always up all night, whatever. But you guys know, I'm tired. I was thinking about the Diamond Kingdom. I can't stop thinking about the Diamond Kingdom from Black Clover. I don't know why. Like I constantly think about about the power-ups they were getting, the stuff we're gonna do. I just can't help it. But I thought of something while I was outside for my little run and while I was in the house. What if Tabata is going to make the 8 Shining Generals and maybe even a few of their other Diamond Kingdom mages like a race of supermen? Not saying that he would take like an inspiration from this, but there have been tons of societies throughout our time that have experimented and tried to some way get their respective groups or preferred races and stuff to be like the superior race. Like, what if they use science and magic artifacts to make each of the Shining Generals like a Superman, from Superman, like from DC. Like maybe they could shoot lasers out of their eyes. Maybe, they could, I should see the laser and stuff. Maybe they can fly and stuff. Maybe they have a second source of magic. Like in Fairy Tale, you had the first origin, then you had the second origin, which was the backup container. What if they have like an artificial second thing just for their little Superman-like abilities? I think that's also a possible power-up they could do, and I could see why they would do that. Like, oh man, the Diamond Kingdom just stomped us out. I mean, no, the Spade Kingdom just stomped us out. They conquered us. We need to power up. We need to get stronger. We can't rely on people to save us all the time. So that's I could see them doing that, and it might be that there was not all of Diamond was conquered by Spade. There was a great resistance. It's possible Mars or somebody. Well, it's probably gonna be Mars because everyone in the Diamond Kingdom, Lotus, Ladros, Mort, Fonzel, always hint to Mars being the strongest mage. But what if Mars stumbles upon a dwarven contraption that they made in later time, and the doors appear and they use the contraption on infuse it and engineer Mars to where he could be this powerful being. I do think the dwarves and the Diamond Kingdom will have a relationship. The dwarves were inventors and tinkers and worked on weapons. The Diamond Kingdom modifies humans and does experiments. It's just right there. But yeah, enjoy the rest of the video. These are the other ideas I thought of, and this is NET. Thank you, everybody. NET here, back with yet another video. And in this video, I wanted to talk about some possible I want to talk about some possible power-up or experiment ideas that Tabata could use on the Diamond Kingdom if he brings them to the current story. Listen, I love the Diamond Kingdom, the 8 Shining Generals of Black Clover. I can talk about them all day. I'm so frustrated how they were treated. But let's not focus on that. Let's talk. So what do we know they got so far? For now, we know they have a mage who can absorb any magical attack thrown at him, Ladros. And they know we have a mage who has multiple attributes, Mars. One thing that could happen with the Diamond Kingdom is they could potentially further improve on how much the amount of attributes a mage can have. So Mars might get 2 more, 4 more attributes, and the same might be to some of their other generals. Their other generals might get other attributes. If you know Vision from the MCU, so that's one extra attributes. It might be just 1, but it might be 4. I think, and I know it'd be kind of tricky to figure out. No, it wouldn't. I know exactly how they could pull off. Because look, the way they did it was they experimented on Mars so that he could have different attributes, and then they patched Fauna's grimoire with they patched Farna's grimoire with Mars's, and this gave him the ability to use hers. Well, one thing is like, well, if they'd have to kill someone to patch the grimoire to allow them to use different attributes. To that I say no, because in the recent chapter it was revealed that there's devil activity on the border of the Clover Kingdom. Diamond is actually borders Clover, so I could see them going over to snatching up a few low to mid-ranking devils, putting the devil hearts in like taking the devil hearts out and putting them in the mages, granting the Diamond Kingdom mages greater attributes, greater magic power, and allowing them to use that devil's attribute. As we know, by eating a devil's heart, you can use their attributes. So we know Lucius ate the hearts of the 12 supreme devils. He off-screened them. That sucks. And he's able to use their powers and give them to his paladins. So it's possible that they can use extra attributes that way. If they go that route, you're only going to be able to use about, well, actually no, you can have as many as you want. Yeah, but I only see them really allowing to, then the maximum amount of attributes a person will be able to have will be 4 then. Their attribute plus 3 more, which would be cool. And we might even see Diamond Mages getting 2 grimoires, because devils don't have a grimoire, but they could if they possessed it right. So it might be some weird way there. Another experiment idea is they experiment on the mages, and the mages gain like a permanent mana force field. I got this idea from playing Horizon Forbidden West. In the Horizon Forbidden West, there's this group of enemies called the Zenith. The Zenith were powerful, like really rich humans who left the planet and came back, and they did like experiments on themselves, and they gave themselves like these little bio shields that protected them from any form of harm. The same could be done to the mages. Like, even if you somehow, like, it would take an incredible amount of power to crack the shields, and even if the shields are cracked, they could still come back and like that. That would be pretty cool. Wow, that could be something for Ladros while Mars gets extra attributes. I want Mars to be the strongest in the Diamond Kingdom, to be honest with you. But another idea is, if you know of the character from Vision from the MCU, how he is a human who has been infused with metal, inorganic, like a very strong metal, like vibranium, inorganic material. They could do the Black Clover could do that. You get to Tabata could go that route, where there's a powerful magic mineral that's they can make up, say, it's several times stronger than steel, maybe 10, 20, hell, maybe even 100, and they infuse that metal into their soldier's body, and the soldiers gain a great boost in magical power, and they're incredibly strong and durable due to having their body inorganically having the inorganic material fused with it. So let's see, there was the extra attributes, mana shield, and infusion, we'll call that, synthezoid body. See, what else could they do? Shit, now I think that would be pretty cool, to be honest with you. So yeah, those are just 3 ideas for the 8 shiny journals. This is Annie T. Hope you enjoyed this video. It's late. I want to get to bed. See you guys next time.